Hello everybody and welcome back to my Expedition 33 blind playthrough. We are joined today by Jenga, as you can see. As of recording this episode, I have uploaded the first 4 episodes to my Patreon, and episode 1 is now public on YouTube. You guys are crazy! You guys really like this game. I was just watching the numbers go up and up and up. I kind of thought, because this is my first episode and I've only done 1 playthrough so far and it was a very different game, I kind of thought it wouldn't get much traction. You guys, oh my gosh. But that's a good sign, because it means that this is probably one of those games that's going to be so good that by the end of it I'm not going to want to be done with it, and I'm probably going to want to go and watch other people go through the same thing. Like, normally the real good story driven games are the ones that people are watching loads of playthroughs on, so yes, I'm looking forward to seeing hopefully that. Thank you to everybody who told me about Maelle's age. I did have that very wrong, so thank you very much for letting me know. It just makes it that much crazier, I think, that she's here, because I was thinking, 24 or something, like, yeah, that's young, she's just got into adulthood, but, given that they're basically dead at 33, she's still essentially an adolescent, she's still a dependent, so for her to be fighting monsters, getting kidnapped or wandering off by herself, pretty much on a suicide mission, that's kind of nuts for 15 years old. So when I was going through those 4 videos that are now up, because I had to put in the timestamps. Oh, we've got Spice this time, have we? We're just getting a visit from everybody today. Hello, Spice. I did notice a few things when I was kind of going through doing the timestamps. So these are just my recordings, but I sort of, looking through a second time, or I guess a third time because I would have edited them, I picked up on some things that I have not picked up on yet. Hi. One is that there are a bunch of missing journals, a bunch of missing expedition journals. So there's messing with my camera. There are hardly any from the 70s or 80s. So I wrote down the ones who are missing to try and figure it out. And how many? 27, I think I counted that we were missing. So we're missing 70. We've obviously got, it starts at 33, but no, 34, because that's us and there haven't been any after that. Or lower than that apart from 0, which, sorry, which there is not a journal for 0, but I'm guessing that's because they made it back. So after 34, we've got all of them apart from 71, 72, 73, 74, 75, 76, 77, 79, so we do have 78, 80, 82, so we do have 81, 83, 85, because there is 84, 86, 87, 88, 89, 90, 91, 92, 93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99, and 0 is missing, but again, we know that. So I'm not sure why. I wonder if maybe to begin with they didn't take a journal because they were like, oh well, this is the mission, we're going to go and kill her, so we don't need to keep a journal for those who come after. And maybe at some point they were like, wait, but we keep thinking that and then we keep dying, so maybe we should keep a journal for the ones who come after. And maybe it was a little bit sporadic to begin with, and then they were like, right, okay, from now on at every single one we're keeping a journal just in case. It is a theory I have, but I don't know. Oh, you're being a needy boy today. So I've only found a few so far, but it means I'm not going to be finding all of the expeditions, but just the ones we have journals for, I assume, are the possible ones to find. I noticed that when Gustav and Lune were with Jar, with Expedition... That was Spice. Are you playing the game, are you, Spice? Right, are we quite done? Yeah, we're going to sit there and behave. Okay, good. We have settled. There's now hair all over my desk and myself. Oh my gosh. Okay, I've just let Spice get that out of the system. I think we have settled now and are hopefully going to behave ourselves. Where was I? So when Gustav and Lune were with Jar, and I can't remember, was it Expedition 81 or was it 83? Renee's expedition, where they found a Nevron that could communicate. And Gustav and Lene had a conversation about chroma, which sounds like, if I've understood it correctly, it sounds almost like it's inside people, maybe it's kind of like their life force. or something to do with them being alive. They said that when Nevrons kill people here on the continent, their chroma stays trapped inside their bodies, which I assume is why they look all stony. I assume that's their chroma sort of compacted and stuck rather than... I assume that's like the inky, ashy stuff that floats away. When people die from the gamage, obviously we get the smoky black inky stuff and the rose petals. Maybe that's what happens not just during the gamage, when people die in general, unless they're killed by Nevron. So when the paintress changes the number and we all gamage, I assume that that's the paintress killing us, essentially, because it seems like she's the one doing it. When humans die from other humans or natural causes, it sounds like we dissolve. When Nevrons kill us, it sounds like we don't. When the paintress does the gamage, it sounds like we fade away. So I'm guessing she might be more akin to a human or nature than a Nevron. So maybe she's somewhat human, although she's massive, so I don't know. Or some other third entity entirely that's neither human nor Nevron. Oh, that was another thing I wondered. So I've written down my notes, of course. So the Gestrals, they use chroma as currency because they need the chroma for when they reincarnate themselves, resurrect themselves, or whatever they do down at the river. There's a bunch of dead expeditioners around with the chroma stuck and staying there. Can't they just go around, like, this is really morbid, but can't they just go around, like, harvesting all the dead bodies? If, like, imagine if, in real life, people died and turned to gold. It would be like that. Rather than people, like, bartering for gold, they could just go and, like... they want to. If it is like I'm thinking, then why can't the Gestrals just go and get chroma that way? Why is chroma so valuable to them and they have to sort of barter for it with the small amount that we're finding and carrying, when they could just go around to the piles of dead bodies where the chroma's all stuck and, I don't know, just like mine away. So another thing I noticed, and I could be on a complete wild goose chase here, but I noticed I keep seeing blue and gold everywhere. So in Lumiere I saw a lot of that blue rock stuff and then a vein of gold. When I was in the Flying Waters I saw a lot of bluish kelp and then a gold. And I also saw blue and gold in the Ancient Sanctuary. It seems to be mostly blue and then with the odd bit of gold. I don't know if that's just decorative and like it means absolutely nothing. But I did notice, that the curator is blue and gold as well. So you see, even the curator, I mean, maybe it's grey gold, but it does have that like predominantly bluish colour and then accents of gold. And also, he's got the weird gamage thing going on. I don't know, it could be nothing, I'm just spotting a pattern. So he's got like the wispiness and rose petals of people who gamaged. Same for the young boy that we met last time. And I still can't quite figure out who or what they are. If they're like, I don't know, half died but didn't fully die and they're kind of in a bit of limbo. The little boy didn't because he was mostly just shadow from what I can remember. But yeah, the curator has got this blue and gold to him as well. So I don't know, I keep noticing it everywhere and I can't tell if that's a coincidence or if there is a deeper meaning to it. But I don't know, just something I noticed and thought was interesting. And then the only other thing I wrote down that I wanted to say at the top of the video is just an FYI, because I know I have been running away from some enemies, and in case anybody's concerned that I might be missing out or I might end up underleveled, I'm doing some fighting off video that you guys aren't seeing. Quite a lot of the time I get very excited when I've leveled up, so I run back to the previous flag rather than just waiting for the next one. I level up and then that resets all the enemies because I've gone to the flag, so I will fight them again. And I do intend to go back to a lot of the boss fights like Pogo Man and stuff that I ran away from. It's just at the time I think I got a bit spooked by the Chromatic Abest, I think that's its name, the sheep thing, because it absolutely annihilated me. And so I think after that I was like, I don't want to fight these things. But I have done some boss fights and they're actually fine. And that one, to be fair, I was warned that it was a dangerous one. So I think if it tells me, or if one of the characters mentions like, oh, this looks a bit dangerous, then that's probably a heads up that I should maybe steer clear. But if they don't say anything, then I assume, watch me eat my words, but I assume it's okay and I'm roughly at the right level to fight it. So I do plan to go back to fight them in case there's any good drops and just for the experience. And I am leveling up more than you're probably seeing. So just in case anybody is frustrated about that. There you go. Right, so last time we managed to make it to the Gestral village. We've spoken to a lot of the... Just lost my elbow off the table. We spoke to a lot of the Gestrals that live there. I don't know how far through that we are, but I am going to finish that off first. We're going to go back to the Gestral village. We're going to speak to anybody we've not yet spoken to, have a nosy around and explore and see if there's anything else to do there. We did speak, I've forgotten her name, Golgra? I can't remember her name, the chef of the village. We spoke to her last time and she would like us to fight in the arena. So that is also something I assume we're going to be doing today. It sounds like they've got some tough opponents in the arena, but also someone or something called the Stranger, which I'm very intrigued about, because apparently we will have to fight the Stranger. We were told to do this because we need to find a way to get to the Paintress, and apparently there is another sea between us and her. And to get over that sea, we don't have a ship, but apparently the Esquie, which I was very excited about because I'd written that down from the prologue, and finally it came up. Apparently there's just one. It's not a breed of things, it's like the Esquie. And apparently we're going to go and see the Esquie. Apparently it is friendly, but also might eat us, which is concerning. So we need to prove ourselves in the arena, and apparently I think there was a password or something we need to get from the arena as well, from what I can remember. So a password, prove ourselves, fight the Stranger, go see the Esquie, over to the Paintress. I'm probably going to finish her off this episode, I'm sure. I'm sure that's how it's going to go, right? And then end of the game, episode 5. Anyway, so that's what we're going to start with now. We got some nice moments last time, a nice bit of dialogue and cutscene between Gustav and Lune, and Gustav kind of articulating a bit about what's going on, how he's feeling, how he's kind of metabolized some of the initial shock and grief and everything that happened on the beach, and now wants to kind of make it count and still plans to go and get the Paintress, not the Huntress. So that's the plan. Let's go. Let's have a look at our current objective. Golgra. Ask Golgra, the chief of the Gestrals, for a way to cross the sea. I've already done that though. I've spoken to her, but I've not yet done what she's asked, so maybe that's why. Okay, let's go to sleep. Can move my notes away now. By the way, my notes have turned into a whole spreadsheet. Getting far too into this. But I had too many notes and they were all over the place, so I've actually got a spreadsheet with different tabs and... Okay, we were outside of the Gestral village, so back in. Nothing around here, is there? Ooh! I'm in the trees! This feels like Pokemon. It feels like I'm gonna... like a wild Pokemon attacked. That's another thing I was doing on my spreadsheet. I was making a note of the... now I know the numbers. I was making a note of the flags I found so far, because I assume it makes sense that you would find the expedition flags where that expedition has been, and then eventually you'll come across their journal. And I really want to find all the journals if I can. So I was making a note of the flags I found so far, because if I don't find a journal, but I did find the flag, I might need to go back and try and find the journal. But I've noticed that some, like I think it was, I don't have my spreadsheet open at the moment. I noticed that one of the expeditions was at the indigo tree, but there was no journal there. But then also, they had a flag in the Abest cave, where that chromatic Abest was, sheep thing was. So maybe they did the same thing as me and thought, oh, this is the Flying Waters. No, it's not, and then backed out. Because then I think we also found one of their flags somewhere else. So maybe in the Flying Waters, I can't remember. So yeah, it looks like we'd kind of followed them around a bit. So they might be in multiple areas, I found out. I'm also now aware that when they were talking about, the Gestrals were talking about the chromatic enemies, the chromatic Nevrons. It is talking about those ones, like the chromatic Abest sheep, not ones like Jar and Deminure, the white balloon guy. So I figured that out all by myself. Let's go and talk to some more Gestrals. Who are you? What's going on over here? You're on your You're on your way to the Sakpatate factory, was that? I hope they choose me as a test weapon. You sound way too eager about getting beaten up. You must be talking about the arena. Oh yes, pain is life. Good for you.
Amiva.
Taste my wrath.
Mano.
Rush kick.
Oh, Willow.
Prepare for my 1-inch punch. I'm going to hit you so hard that you're going to crash headfirst into the ancient sanctuary, already planted for rebirth. Or would they plant them? Or does it just mean like, I don't know. Come on, you big toothpick, fight me.
Amiva.
I'm going to beat you up. Cute. Work, work, work. What are you working on? Shut up. Great talk. I need to do it faster. What are you building? Okay, I guess. I saw a video recently online of somebody saying, when I write H-E-H-E, I don't mean like hee-hee, I mean like Hey, you! What about the arm? You were going to help me build the best sac of patate. Did you lie? Ah, hello again. I meant to thank you for guiding us to the village.
Oh.
Call me Caratom.
What is so?
Now, are you going to help me or what? That depends. Are your sac patates going to keep attacking us?
Iso.
Well, then no.
Oh,
How will I know if it's the best sac of patate unless I test it against you? Good point. Alright, how can I help you? This shall be my greatest endeavor. It will be the ultimate of ultimate sac patates, the ultra ultimate. Ooh, I respect your ambition. Do you already have something in mind? Something that will make it ultra ultimate? Yes, earth-shattering, explosive, cannons. But I'm stuck. The explosions are not very explosive. Sounds like you need better gunpowder. Oh? I could see that during our fight too. You definitely need something stronger. Luckily, I know just the thing. It's not only more powerful, it's also easy to carry. You want mushroom spores, the blue kind. We cultivated them in Lumiere. They have quite a lot of interesting uses. That is great! I know where I can get some. It was in a grotto somewhere, with lots of water. Where is it again? Guess I'm looking for a cabin with a large body of water. Okay, you have a quest. That is a big sack of potato. Hey expeditioners, want to help me build the next model of sack of potatoes? Really? I was obviously joking. The task is way too complicated for pea-brained humans. Pea-brained? What do they teach you in school? School? I don't know what that is, but it sounds cool. Wow, this Gestral looks very depressed. What are you doing? I do not know. I am just hitting my head on these sacks. I am designing a new defensive attachment for the next sack of potato, but I feel like I'm not that great at it. Don't be too hard on yourself. Gestrals seem more excited by attacking than defending. I fear you are right. The shield design wasn't even our idea. We stole it from previous expeditioners. It may be an impossible job for me alone. You can do it. Believe in yourself. Right. I just need to figure out an attack plan. Then we'll chow down on Nevrons for breakfast. Not that we eat Nevrons, of course. It was merely an expression. Oh, thank you, humans. I'm feeling better already. I love it when they do that. Whee! I've gotten more support from you in the past few minutes than the boss has ever given me in his lifetime. Oh, buddy, get a new job. Sign up to a union or something. How can I repay you? Don't worry about it. He's so cute. Del Citra. Yahoo, I can sell you stuff. You got chroma, yeah? Let's have a look. Find a missing expeditioner? But I've already done that. I'm guessing it means on top of. Oh, is this? Oh, that's cool. Does that mean someone from our expedition? Is there going to be more? Or a previous expedition? But it's unlikely they'd be alive because I'm guessing they'd get gommaged even here on the continent.
Oh,
I hope more of us have survived. No, my potato. Someone please help them down. Hello. You guys coming to see the joust games? It's the newest trend in town. Nothing beats a good old fight to the death in the arena, though. Easy for you to say, you get reborn. I don't. My hope is that one of these days everybody's trouble will be resolved through jousting. I mean, fighting is so... dépassé? So I've been looking at my stats and I found out that actually a good amount of French people watch this playthrough, and I'm so self-conscious when I go to say French words and absolutely butcher them. Please be gentle with me. I think I'll stick with the old method for now. It probably gives them a giggle. What? So you guys up for some jousting? Not really, no. That's too bad. When we want to break from fighting, we joust. Best game there is. Jousting is still a form of fighting, though. Not everyone knows that. Don't ruin the fun for them. My kiddo prefers jousting to fighting, so if he ever knows that it's just fighting with more rules, he's going to have a meltdown. I love that Gestrals seem so cute, and yet they're so bloodthirsty. Oh my days. I'll get there in a moment. We've got a lot of injured right now. The Nevrons attacked not too long ago. I'd rather die than come back to the village injured. Looks beyond boring, sleeping all day up there. Are you injured? Well, that's the doctor. Okay. I don't feel like healing people today. Guess they will all die then. Yeah, it's no big deal. You're the worst doctor, and why are you so big? You can't just ask someone that. I ate a lot of Nevrons. I thought they didn't eat Nevrons. You eat Nevrons? Just kidding. Okay, you got me. I was born with this terrible sickness that makes my bones grow every day. Every day I feel the excruciating pain of my bones pushing the boundaries of my flesh. That is terrifying. Every day I wish I was not born to suffer like this. Like, because you're a Gestral, can you just like, and then rebirth yourself? So one day I decided I don't want to suffer the way I do. I studied very hard, harder than anyone else, to become a doctor. Even if there is no competition here because everyone is dumb, I pushed myself through self-discipline. Well done. And I saved more than 10,000 of my fellow Gestrals. All the while suffering inside like no one else in this world. Oh my gosh, I'm so invested. So don't tell me what I am. I know, I'm sorry. Don't tell me who you are. Because the most horrible thing you've gone through in your life, I go through every day. I mean, first don't assume about my life, but I appreciate I was making an assumption about you. Okay, sorry. Wow. That got tragic real fast. Are you statues? I think they're statues. It can be hard to tell, to be honest. More blue and gold, see? Oh, actually, there's more gold here than blue. I'm not just imagining it, right? It is a thing, isn't it? I'm gonna wait for the big reveal, the big aha moment where I feel like a genius, and then I'm gonna get to the end of the game and like, it's just gonna be like vibes and aesthetics, isn't it? When I'm waiting for it finally to all make sense. I think it's something. What are you doing? Welcome to the most boringest neighborhood in the whole village, the infirmary. I mean, who wants to heal their cuts? Keep your scars like a real Gestral to remind you of the beauty of battle. A bit too gloomy for me, thanks. Do you think we can go up there? Whoosh. Okay. Ah! So you can get up onto some of these. I wonder how many. Just ride them Gustav again. I want to be Lune. I want to float. Hello? Oh my god, to run and jump. I think I do. We're about to find out. Oh! Hi. Don't mind me, I'm just getting around. Let's try that again. I thought I should grab onto the edge, but maybe I need to actually stick my feet on the landing. Okay, here we go. Ah, no! I'm gonna try again. I'm going to come back to that. Ah! I had prematurely. But I know it's possible. Okay, let's go for something in the middle. Okay, this is going to be the one I've decided. Hey! I'm not coming down. Okay. Thank you. This little potato was just reborn the other day. They're still a little thick-headed. You've earned yourself a trip to the arena, Patate.
있어?
Huh? Ooh! Nice! Was that one for Lune, and then you can buy the one for Gustav? If there's a way we can get one for Maelle, we can all have matching outfits. Right, so what's going on in here? What do you want? You want to argue with me too? So everybody wants me to go, is that it? I don't want him to be mad, I was only joking. But now it's too late to back down. So I'll stand my ground and pretend to be mad. He's not really mad. Oh, just make up. Get over yourselves. That was less of a thing than I was expecting.
네.
We finally got him cornered.
있어.
He's gonna pay this time. What did I do?
토메리코.
Give me back my Gestral hero figurine.
돈 있어. 가위로.
Yeah, you filthy thief. Filthy thief. God, that's hard to say. You filthy thief. Give it back. No, I didn't do anything. I hope this doesn't escalate for this poor guy. I like looking at the ground all day. Whatever floats your boat. I don't have a boat. Never mind.
This will be useful.
Welcome to my lovely house. Your house is quite empty. Aren't we all empty once we learn how meaningless our lives are? Go sit with the depressed Gestral. I am a philosopher. I hope you buy my book someday. I choose happiness, thank you. The guy next door says he's a philosopher, but I'm the real philosopher. Really? Show me some philosophy then. When the sun rises, the plants bloom. That's it? Buy my books. No thanks. Get lost. Turn back? Now this game doesn't mess around, so if it says turn back, I kind of believe it, but curiosity killed the cat. Hello? This is a sacred place. We saw this door before. Oh, is this the one that was on the... It took us to the manor, but the manor seemed to be in its own like pocket dimension. Of course you have. These doors are all over the continent. What's with the huge manor inside? What? You've been inside? Oh, so you've never been teleported to the ominous, perfectly maintained manor? It's never opened before. At least not for us Gestrals. Wow. Now I'm more curious to go in, but... Side quest? Is it just going to take us to the manor, or... We're in the manor, but in the kitchen! Is this how we open the doors? I'm so happy! So we go around the world, find these doors, and then we open all those doors I was trying in the manor that I couldn't get into. Maybe that's each one of those are one of these doors. It is like its own pocket dimension that can take you to all these other places. Oh man, I'm hungry again. I might need to take a break halfway through this and get some food. I haven't long eaten, but... What? No! Oh, I was so excited! I decided how this was going to go and now I'm disappointed. What's the point in this? Apart from eating that cake or tiramisu or whatever it is. Look at the size of that pie. E. Okay, nothing exploded. That felt very secret trapdoory. Okay, what other pots and pans can I turn? I'm about to say you look like something. Okay, is there anything else? I thought that clock was going to be something. Ooh. 3 is normally a normal number. Damn it! Right, what else? Wait, what? Did I just... Ha! What? I almost jumped onto that. Is that what opened? I don't know how to respond to this situation. Did it eat too much? Did it also get stuck here? Is it alive? Oh, it's not coming up with E. Is it dead? Right, that's not very respectful if it is dead, is it? Well, hopefully it died doing what it loved, which looks to be eating everything. I wish I could read that. It's that painting again. It's the one of the face and the man in the light. What does it mean? I don't think it means anything. That's terrifying. Oh my god, why is that happening? I think it's the horse. I don't think it's just the game physics. Why does it have teeth like that? I mean, horses have teeth, but why does it have to be like that? I feel like it can stare into my soul. Ooh. Now, is this going to take me out? I'm going to go back and check the other place first. I'm sure I can just come back in, but it's not far.
Interesting.
Oh, there's a door here as well. I'm going to go through the other one just because it was a bit more tucked away. It might just go to the same corridor, quite possibly. I wonder if this is the downstairs, because you had the main staircase and then either side was a door. I wonder if that's these. Oh no! Okay, I don't know, but I feel like this might be an Easter egg of some kind, maybe of like the team that made this game. Please let me know if it is. But something about them looks so real, like they don't look like they're from this world. Why is there a little baby toy? But yeah, they don't look like they're from the Constantin Lumiere and part of this sort of fantasy world. They look very real, very cute. So I wonder if that's like the team photo painted. That must be nice, put the whole team in the game. Oh. Okay. Let's go to the other one then. Oh, there's another baby toy. Why? Oh! Had to open it from this side. Okay. Did I get everything? Have I missed anything? Okay, I think that's everything. I wonder if that Gestral will be able to comment on the fact that we just went in. What? No way! What? Oh my goodness! I thought that was how we came in. That was the door into the manor the whole time. And this door? So my theory's back on! Oh, there are so many doors. Oh, we have so many doors to open. Oh, this is so exciting. I'm just checking nothing creepy has happened. Like the pictures haven't changed. That one hasn't suddenly been completed. Oh, I wonder if it will get completed if we come back here. We are unlocking these doors. Maybe once all of them are unlocked, or once we get like the far end one or something, that one suddenly is completed. Maybe when we finish the game or something. Wow, so if I leave here, I wonder if I get an option of where to return to, like fast travel to this location or this location, or if it just pops you back to whatever location you entered the manor in. So cool. I can't believe that! So that's why I thought they just wanted the appearance of this being a bigger place than it was, but hadn't actually done anything behind any of these doors. But now I know. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Alright, let's go back. Yeah, it just pops you back. Okay. Do you say anything? Guess they did have us back. He probably just thought we were just stood there for ages. Wow, I'm so glad I went past the turn back sign. Why did I get a house with a view of the stupid theatre? I want to be a real Gestral hero, not a pretend one like those brushheads running around their stage. What's a Gestral hero? A Gestral hero is an absolute battle genius whose combat prowess is so dominant they can single-handedly protect the village against the foulest of Nevrons. Dale. Huh? What I mean to say is, what a fashionable ensemble. I have some stylish pieces for sale. Very a la mode. Come take a peek. I'm sure that's not how you say it. Find an expeditioner. Is this the same one? Find the same expeditioner? Or do I have to find two? Could there be two other expeditioners? Oh, I hope so. Hope we find 10. Stay check. An unbearable smell lurks away? The ones we speak are full of greed. Oh, philosophy guys should check out this area. Okay, this looks like a whole thing. I'm gonna come back here. Over there is the gags. Ugh, you don't want to go there. Why? What's there? The daft old geezer's building a casino, gambling and stuff, no fighting allowed. Games are cool, but no fighting? What kind of ridiculous nonsense is that? Makes me sick. Don't worry, I'm not going to puke, like, right now. Maybe later, though. This is our theatre. We don't really do theatre though, we mainly just fight on stage. Okay. They're watching so respectfully. Here I thought they'd already be shouting.
Ah, Lukido.
Woo! Okay, they just don't all they just don't shout all the time. Let's dance. What? Break dance? What? That's so weird, I love it. I don't know which Gestral invented theatre, but they were a visionary. Isn't it just a smaller arena? You're a visionary. He's still going. Let's meet him again. I can't look away. Me neither, Lune. Look at him go. Oh, that's brilliant. Lorieniso. Lisanisa. You know, considering the size of his fingers, I'm actually so impressed he can play guitar. I mean, obviously, because it's, yeah, I know. But if this were real, that would be really impressive.
Nice.
He's still going. Oh, that made me laugh. That tickled me. Yeah, I think that really goes anywhere, doesn't it?
An advantage.
And he's still going. God, to have that amount of stamina. In the palm of your hand, I can read A Life of Fighting.
Hobbito.
Yeah! To be fair, I feel like you could do that with any Gestral. Look good. Oh, he's sleeping. Okay, just a little bit of robbery. Go. Why can't I? Don't do this. How do I wake him up? I will jump on him. Oh. Hmm? I was having a nice little nap on my stairs. You better not have woken me up just so you could steal in my house. No.
We can use that. No, okay, this is deserved. Oh, I forgot how to fight. I deserve this. Feel the burn. Ow, 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 okay, okay. He beats me, alright? Now please leave. I want to be alone. Are we the baddies? The paintress, she will get us all.
I thought Gestrals were not affected by her power. Oh, I know, I'm trying to speak your language. Another human group came here some time ago, and that's what they told me. Another expedition? Yes, same ridiculous uniform. You remember their number, their name? No, they got beat up and left pretty fast. I'm so tall now, guess I'll die soon. Die? You seem excited. Yeah, I can't wait to become a tree. You become trees? So I guess those really were dead Gestrals back there. If I'm lucky, I'll become a weapon for a Sakutate. Yeah, seems like a great honor. Oh no, that's bad. This is fine. Oh, it's like the dog. This is fine. It's not though, really. Aren't you made of wood? They just hung up a boot. I think they have. Oh, and another one there. Oh, and another one there. Interesting. Hey humans. I suggest you turn back. This place is not for the faint of heart. Why? What's happening here? You know how we Gestrals love a good fight? That's an understatement. Yeah, that's right. See, this is where we come when we want to go full brush mode. You got me? It's a designated no-rule zone, so you've been warned. You must not venture there. Turn back. Oh, another one? It says arena that way, so I'm guessing this is okay to wander into. Come on and fight, you prick. No. You approach, stinkard. How long are we going to keep this stalemate? You tell me, you stalling wanker. Have they just been doing that then, but not actually punching? This place holds a great deal of dung. Turn back. Oh, this is that. Okay, that's cool, because I was going to go back to that, but I can just go this way. Hello. Hello. Do you want to trade some cards, my good sir? Yes, in a most discreetful but respectful manner, I hope. Indubitably. That's a word I don't know. They trade double dyad cards. It doesn't look like they'll stop anytime soon. What a pair of gentlemen. Or women, I don't know. Ladies. Gentlewoman. It's called ladies. How do I get to you? Oh. Philippe. I know where you're hiding. Come here so I can put you down, you brush-headed twig.
Mano.
Shut up. Come here, you filthy brush. Bastard. Oh, he's over there. Okay. This place is apparently full of dung, but is also a casino. I built all of this alone. I am classy. I am elegant. And yet they treat me like a monster. That's impressive. You're quite the hard worker. They will never understand. One day this place will be full of casinos and everyone will listen to jazz. I hope we'll be alive to see it happen. So is this is the way I would have come in. To a bit, I'm liking the jazz. It's a little bit concerned that they keep saying it's full of dung. I can't tell if that's just them being mean or if this something a little more literal to it.
We can use that.
Why do these pots look like they have gestrals hiding in them? Hey, Expeditioner. Do you like to gamble? I'm gonna say yes. I knew it. I saw it in your eyes. If you're really the gambling type, you should be able to answer this correctly. Oh no, here we go. Let's say every time I hit, I have a 50% chance of dealing 100% more damage. What are my chances of dealing more damage in the long run? Oh, this feels like a trick question. This is like that expedition quiz all over again. 100% more damage. Yeah, 100% more. Wait, hold on. Dealing 100%. Oh, this is one of the. Everyone's probably laughing at me for being an idiot. Okay, 100% more damage. Now, I never know if this means like doubling essentially. So 100% more. So 100%. Say like I hit 10 something, then 100% is 10. So is it 10 more on top of the 10? So it's 20. But it says more, so that makes me think it's on top of a higher chance. What are you, some kind of statistics nerd? Clearly not. Did I get it right then? What if I'd have said the same chance? That's what a fool who doesn't like gambling would say. Oh, so I was right! Yay, go me. Okay, nothing else happens? Ah! Sorry. Is that it? I thought this was going to be a whole thing. Maybe it is if you come back later or something. Okay. Oh, how cool would it be if, as time goes on, when you revisit, this is becoming more and more developed? I don't know if that actually happens or not, but that would be cool, I think. Okay. Is this the arena? I came to see Matthew the Colossus. I hope he's coming. The rumour is he's a mere bristle of his former self. Hi. You're a pretty colour. Test your might, Ono Poncho. Huh? Rules are simple. You get one hit. If you deal 9,999 damage, you win a prize. At least, or exactly that much. But remember, once you hit me, the battle's over, so make it count. Alright, hit me. Do I get retries? I'm gonna say no, because I can't do that much damage. Wow, you're the most boring person ever. I'll come back when I'm stronger. Just in case I don't get a second chance. Hey, Dominique Giant Feet gang here. We're fans of Bertrand Big Hands Batate. Don't call me Batate. Dominique has bigger feet than that brush's hands. What do you mean? Bertrand's hands are so big he could grab the paintress and powerbomb her from the stratosphere. I'm a Julian Tinyhead fan. Like he was grabbing his bum there. Can I? No. What about you? We're training. Training. We stay focused. Focused. To match up with the best. The best. We do it for Golgra. For Golgra. Dedication. Make way for the next Gestral hero. Yes. You're a twig on my path to the Gestral heroing. Get out of my sight. What happens if I say no? Oh. Should have said no. Want to register for the tournament? You're talking to the right Gestral. So far, we've got sign-ups from 3 of our legendary champions and a mysterious new warrior, a stranger, no doubt. Did I mention the prize is a powerful weapon? So how about it? Count us in. Oh, I appreciate the enthusiasm. Unfortunately, in the arena, it's one-on-one fights only. No worries though, I'll sign you up as a team. Just decide before each fight who gets the honour of getting beat up. Got it. Alright, you're all signed up. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Bertrand Big Hands, we heard about him earlier. He's gonna fight. Go for Gustav for the first one. Gustav it is, I hope you're ready. Me too. This one's not that big. I always forget to dodge it first. Okay.
Let me help. For those who come up.
Okay. Will you continue? You won. Wow. Next time won't be so easy, I'm sure. Tournament has begun. Find Lemon Soul if you want to sign up. You can find him over there. Okay. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Dominique Giant Feet. He's gonna fight. I'll go with Maelle. Maelle it is. Hope you're ready. What have we got? So hard to time this one. I ain't got this. Your opponent is one of our legendary champions. Matthew the Colossus. Who's gonna fight? I'm gonna go for Lune. Do one of each. Lune it is. I hope you're ready.
A storm is coming. Let the ink flow.
You won, wow! Next time it won't be so easy, I'm sure. Right, so we'll be fighting against the mysterious new warrior. I hope you're prepared, otherwise the prize will go to them. So I assume this is the stranger. Who's gonna fight? Now I don't know what this means. There was one comment, it was very cryptic, that said, remember, you can... Something like you can use Maelle to fight the stranger, or you can fight the stranger with Maelle. It didn't say why that was significant at all. But I guess I'm going to go for Maelle. She's probably the one I'm worst at playing, to be fair, but I don't know if it makes any difference. Or if it means Theo! She's alive? And here?
Wait, that's...
How? You guys? You're alive! I thought I was the only one left. I knew you were resourceful.
How did you get here?
Umano, Sara ki pottura ki masano, ki mano faito, ronda faito kenobi.
They're expecting a bit of a show. Shall we?
Why is she here and not fighting the paintress? Get your priorities straight, CL.
Okay.
Okay.
Finesse and grace.
I still don't understand why Maelle is important here, but
I'm ready.
oh, does this count as finding an expeditioner? Because we could buy the things in the shops after this. It does. Oh no, I marked. Okay. Oh, it's a very top.
Not giving up.
Okay. Can you heal? He's so good. Or I'm so bad. What? Rush the buff that increases the speed of the character by 33%.
Let's spill some ink.
She's got like a whole cards thing going on. But she wasn't the person at the expedition party who was trying to talk me into playing poker. She's someone else. Interesting.
I'm ready. Flames on me.
Yay, I still won. I actually thought I was going to lose that one. I'm so happy. Do you get one of those for like whoever you pick? That was cool.
Well, that wasn't so bad.
Yeah, it really just felt like beating old people.
So it wasn't so bad.
Am I one of those old people?
One day, I hope. Hey, how'd you end up here?
Oh, after the beach, I ended up in an odd yellow forest, not too far from here. Had to dodge a few Nevrons, but luckily I met a Gestral who guided me here. What about you?
Well, I woke up next to a waterfall and...
We can talk later.
No, talk
Let's
now.
get back to Golgra.
No time to lose.
Okay. To play CL's tutorial, only accessible at this time. I'm going to say yes. She seemed to have a lot of stuff going on. CL can apply and consume foretell on enemies, and max per enemy. Skills that apply foretell generate sun charges. Skills that consume foretell generate moon charges. So apply as sun, consume as moon. CL's starting skills are focused, foretell, and twilight slash. Focused foretell applies 5 foretell and generates 1 sun charge. Start by using focused foretell to apply foretell and gain 1 sun charge. Okay.
Here's your card. Ready.
One at the bottom. One on the right. Using focused foretell has given 1 sun charge and applied 5 foretell. CL gets bonus effects while a sun charge or moon charge is active. Sun charge gain 1 AP per foretell consumed. Moon charge gain 1 AP per foretell applied. Okay. Struggling to grasp it, but Twilight Slash consumes all foretell on the target to increase its damage. It also generates 1 moon charge. Focused foretell applies 5 foretell to the target. Since CL already has 1 sun charge, casting Twilight Slash will give her back 5 AP. Use Twilight Slash to consume foretell, gain 5 AP, and generate 1 moon charge.
I saw your future.
I never get that one right. At the start of her turn, if CL has both moon and sun charges, she consumes them to enter Twilight for 2 turns. During Twilight, CL applies double foretell. The maximum amount of foretell per enemy is increased from 10 to 20. Damage is increased depending on the number of sun and moon charges consumed. Try to make the best of Twilight to maximize foretell application and damage. Not quite sure I understand. I might have to watch this back during the editing and like grasp it. Because otherwise you'll just watch me like frowning for 20 minutes. Okay. Dark damage. Kind of feels like she's some cool mystic tarot card reader badass.
Here's your card. Take your shot. Here's your card.
I love all the like sparkles and stuff happening.
Here's your card. I'm waiting.
She's so sassy. Okay, kind of grasped. Right, Golgra.
Silurempen champion! Lago, lago. It was well dito, eh?
You return as champions. Well done, well done. Okay, then, you ready? The password is... It's going to be something really obvious, isn't it?
Get out of my way!
Oh, okay, I wasn't expecting that. Get out of my way. Very Gestral, though.
The password is get out of my way.
Very gestralish.
Exactly.
Esquie nesto teso kimal villaggio. Suniso rupo kisorero.
Sunny so.
Rico pasfordito coranisu. Suniso gamabide.
As loud as we can. Got it.
Thank you for everything.
Io sano biboture.
Try not to die too soon.
Gestral positivity is so heartwarming.
Wina forse. Rito de bagdoro ana.
One more thing, we've opened the back door for you.
Rico femi coranisu.
It'll be easier to come back and visit us.
Thanks, Chef.
Provoke Golgra to a duel. I think I'd lose that, but also I'm kind of tempted just to see what happens. Should we just see what happens?
Surimoto pliva.
Really? A duel? Do you have a death wish? Currently. I'll go for Gustav.
Okay, sano bibo bota.
This will be
Una
fun,
pasarito esquie.
but easy. She said Esquie. What does that mean then? Easy? Okay, I'm sorry, I'll leave you alone. Oh, but to be fair, that was kind of...
Cuba. Rico esquie coranisu gamawatero.
Well, as one would expect. Yep, that's fair. Nobody warned me of the danger this time, so that's my plan gone. 5,000! See why she's the chef. When she said the back door, does she mean like go to the opposite side of the village, or does she mean there was like a door that looked like it would open on the world map? Still prefer Lune for running around, but as I've just got Theone. Oh, back at camp. We're gonna get a cutscene. Can we talk to them?
I still can't believe it. I lost hope after a while, but you all survived.
So she'd just been like hanging out at the arena this whole time. I guess to be fair, like Gustav thought, probably didn't think she stood a chance fighting the paintress by herself, but I would have thought she would have tried to get herself to the indigo tree or something. I don't know how long she's been in the arena, but yeah.
What was your plan if we hadn't? Be a Gestral champion until your gommage?
Yeah, exactly.
Well, it was a lot of fun, so yeah.
Noko's quite obsessed with your arm. Your apprentices would be extremely proud knowing a Gestral loves their work.
Yeah, they'd be insanely excited.
Well, they did a great job designing your arm. It was quite a creative assignment you gave them.
Well, when life gives you lemons.
Losing an arm is quite a lemon.
So he did lose it. He wasn't born without it.
Yeah, it's not lemonade.
God, imagine that. Right, today's homework. Make me a limb. Where's Maelle? Maelle? Does she not like Ciel? Is she like, if Ciel's here, I'm not? Maelle! Are you in with the curator? No. Curator, have you seen Maelle? Oh. Blue and gold, I tell ya. Blue and gold. It's everywhere. I feel like it's a thing. Oh, there she is. What are you doing here? Little spirit birds. Just stare at each other.
Maybe you should stay.
What?
It's safer in the village.
You missed the chance to meet Esquie, eh? No way.
Maelle.
I'm okay. We stick together.
That's it? Okay. I mean, nothing wrong with going for a wander. I just thought it might be a A whole scene. I want to go exploring and see what's in that. Imagine if just like a pupil just suddenly, like Eye of Sauron just suddenly opened and it turns out to be like a giant gecko or something. My imagination is a curse sometimes. Okay, so that's the stranger. I don't know why. I didn't think it was going to be a Nevron or a Sacapatate or a Gestral. I thought it was going to be a man for some reason. I don't know why. Maybe just unconscious bias or something. But I also didn't expect it to be one of our expeditioners. I thought it was going to be someone else. Maybe the person from Maelle's nightmare or something. Yes, Jenga, do you want to weigh in? Yeah? What do you think? Who did you think it was? Check up on the others, go to sleep. I'm going to write in the journal, but I'm absolutely checking up on the others. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Gestrals. He knows how happy his apprentices will be to learn that they exist. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
That's not really anything new, is it? I thought maybe after fighting in the arena and meeting CL, I don't know if there'll be something about that in there, but maybe not. Okay, let's check up on the others. Hopefully a cutscene.
You okay? You've been quiet since we left the village.
Yeah, sorry. Just bad memories.
Wanna talk about it?
No.
No.
I'm glad you're here.
I would never abandon a member of Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
Aquafarm 3.
That was so long ago. You and Sophie were inseparable on that project.
Yeah, we were.
That was a good project. It fed so many neighborhoods at once. Kind of nostalgic thinking back. We really thought we were making a difference.
Hey, we're still making a difference.
Yes. Of course.
Yeah.
I'd argue they were making a difference if they... What did they do? Like feed 3 neighborhoods at once? That doesn't sound like nothing. Now I think about it, I wonder if... I mean, obviously CL was also at the beach. Also, sorry, a side tangent. Confirmed now that was definitely Catherine who... Well, I think it was definitely Catherine who we saw dead. Or a random person, but I'm pretty sure it seemed main enough to be Catherine. Because I wasn't 100% sure because of all the blood and gore. I thought it was Catherine, but I wasn't 100% sure it wasn't CL. But if CL's here, then I assume that was not her. Or she's a zombie. CL would have also been at the beach and gone through all of that horrificness. So I was like, why didn't she go to the indigo tree and why didn't she fight the paintress? But to be honest, we all cope in our own ways, and maybe she just was having an absolute blast in the arena, but I wonder if it was a good way of taking her mind off of it. Sort of rather than going back to the situation that put them on the beach, being part of the expedition and being on this mission and being around all the other people who, like, I don't know, might show up, or when they don't show up, taking that as confirmation that you are the last person. Maybe it was easier for her to just like escape from it all and just go and fight in the arena and do something that makes her feel good, that she's good at, and kind of totally disconnect from everything to do with the expedition and the paintress. So maybe I was being a bit too harsh. But she's with us now, so maybe the fact that we're all here gave her a bit more hope. Our current objective now is to go and find the Esquie. Find and recruit the legendary Esquie at Esquie's nest. So is Esquie a bird? He should be able to help you cross the sea. So Esquie is male and possibly a bird. No, because we've seen Esquie. Esquie wasn't a bird. It was like a giant. Just that is Esquie. That's how you explain Esquie. So is it just maybe the lump that is Esquie has a nest and it's not a bird? No, another one.
I can't believe it. We're gonna meet the Esquie.
The Gestrals and Esquie. The tales are true.
Do you feel something?
It's not good for you to see this. Yes, I understand. It's her fault, and she doesn't even know it. But you can't be here.
What are you talking about? What's my fault? What is this?
You should never have come. You're only going to make things worse for everyone. Now take your friends and go home. Let them spend their final year in peace. This is your only warning.
I can't wait to see...
Maelle?
Hey.
Hey.
It was him. I saw him. The white-haired man and this woman.
What did you see? Maelle, breathe. Slow down. What did you see? Think carefully. Every detail could be important.
He said we need to go home and that it's my fault. And that I'm gonna make things worse for everyone. You were all frozen. I couldn't. It was like a waking nightmare.
It's okay.
What else? You said there was a woman.
Lune, maybe later.
She had a mask, and...
I know this is hard, but I need you to focus, okay? While the details are fresh.
Lune, ask her tomorrow. Hey, breathe. Listen to me. You're safe, do you understand? Okay? It's over.
I thought we were just going to go to the world map, not all of whatever that was. Just need to process this a second. Oh, I've actually got, I don't know if you can see it, I've actually got goosebumps. Oh. Okay. I'm so confused. So I feel like that I say little girl. She was like the same size as Maelle, so maybe teenage girl. I feel like she was, I don't know, she had white hair. I want to say she's, I think maybe she's the paintress, but then the paintress is massive, so, and she wasn't. But then the guy was saying, oh sorry, I'm really like, oh. Ooh, I'm shooketh. The old man who I'm still standing with does not have white hair. He said take your friends and go home and let them live out their final year in peace. So it's not like, if that was the paintress, it's not like it was a past memory and then she grew up into the massive paintress. Because it sounded very present, like he was talking about them there now. And how is it Maelle's fault? Oh, there is 100% something up with Maelle. You know, before I was like, was it just a coincidence? But I feel like maybe Maelle is special in some way. 100% there's something going on with her. And it's her fault.
Feeling better?
Yeah. We can debrief along the way. Let's head east to Esquie's nest.
Did she cause the fracture? But then how? How would Maelle cause that? She's just a person. And she's, you know, she doesn't want to harm anybody other than Nevrons. Actually, no, even then she doesn't really want to harm them. I know, Jenga, I'm trying to figure out myself. What is going on? Did you catch that? Did you see that scene? Do you have any thoughts to share? Because I'd love to hear them. So the girl or young woman with white hair, she seemed about Maelle's age or size. She was wearing a mask. It seemed like she couldn't speak or chose not to, but it looked like she was very desperately trying to gesture something about Maelle, but didn't say anything. So I feel like she wasn't just like, nah, I don't fancy talking today. I feel like she was trying to express herself. So she probably can't talk. And I don't know if that's because she's wearing the mask or if she can't talk for another reason and the mask is just to cover her up. I can't say for certain because it all happened very quickly and quite frankly I was a bit shocked. But it almost looked like her face was like burnt or there was something up with her face. On like, obviously she had like the mask but it wasn't like full. So where like it was down like that, I feel like the bit of skin you could see of like the rest of her face looked like something had happened to it. But then how could she have caused... No, sorry, I don't think she could have caused the fracture because she's 15, as I now know. And this happened 67 years ago, so that would be impressive. But then, hold on, but then also the paintress has been doing this for 67 years. So maybe that's not the paintress. Could be a relative of the paintress. Maybe the paintress is like stuck at that age forever. Then he said she caused all of it. I feel like my head, I just need to know answers, and it's... This game, just the moment you think, oh, we're going to get some clarity, it just gives you so many more questions and so much more confusion. It's like the more you gain, the less you have. And if I compare it to Maelle's nightmare, I don't know if there is much of a connection. What if... I don't know. This is all very... Oh no, because I'm pretty sure Gustav was there. I was going to say, what if that man that I saw in Maelle's nightmare that I was pretty sure wasn't Gustav and wasn't the old man, What if it was the old man when he wasn't old and it was him when he was younger? But I'm pretty sure we saw in that same scene Gustav on the ground. So either during the attack at the beach or some kind of premonition of Gustav downed, possibly dead. So the old man would still be old. But I do remember, obviously, it was Maelle. Hair down, so she looked a bit different. But, you know, that's not like, it doesn't take years to do that. I remember there being like a lot of destruction or fire or explosions or something. But when he said like, this is your fault that you've done this. I don't know, it's all very wibbly wobbly timey wimey in my head. Are we the baddie somehow? Oh, I don't know. There's no point me sitting here trying to figure it out. I can't. I want to so much, but I can't. Ah, yeah, that was the bit that I thought I'd opened. I think. Oh yeah, that was just trees. I thought that bit opened. Ooh. That's cool. Is that Esquie's nest? Ooh! There's blue mushrooms. Oh! I should go back to the village, because maybe I can buy from the people now. Oh, I just noticed Ciel isn't with us. Can you only have 3 people? Remove from party, add to party. Oh yeah, okay. So you can only have 3 and it's up to you who you choose. I feel like I kind of prefer like Ciel, Lune and Gustav, but like Maelle is so important to the story. I feel like I really should keep her. I don't know why I'm whispering to you like this is a big secret and she might hear me. It's because she's there on the other side of my hand, whereas the microphone is here. Don't tell her, okay? But yeah, she's important to the story, so I'll keep her. Ciel, your health! Jesus crumbs. Okay, new plan. We're going back to the Gestral village so we can see what those people are selling and also give Ciel any amount of health, because literally anything is an improvement. I really like Ciel's like chest tattoo things, and her eyes are very... I wonder if it's because green is such a rare colour, but they're very pretty. Oh, does it not count? But we found Ciel, find a missing expeditioner. But does that mean there's more people? I guess this is a good thing. Disappointing very short term, very positive long term. That's fantastic news. Oh, I never actually who was it? Was it Maelle? Oh, we did get some hair for her. Oh, cute. Still sticking with her normal one though. Oh, it was... Oh, she looks ridiculous. Nice. Okay. Now I know. Right, so there could be more. I'm hopeful, I'm optimistic. Did I definitely do everything in this village? I never got up there though. I don't know if that's a place I can get, but I can come back to the village, so maybe I'll see later. Oh, I still can't get over that. I feel like that's going to take some time to unpack. Like, I feel like over the coming days, like, I'll have more ideas or more things will register from it. Right, so is this... Let's have a look at our world map. We've got a nice new area. There's flying waters over there. What's going on over there? Oh yeah, Esquie's nest. So, oh yeah, it's got the face, so... Oh, this is the Yellow Forest. That must be where CL ended up in. How interesting, though. I don't know where the beach is. Is the beach here? Is this where we rocked up? Just trying to see. Can I? I can. Ooh. Is that like the monolith? You can kind of... Oh gosh, it goes on forever. Oh, is that the monolith? Oh, where is the monolith? Because there's some... Oh wait, that's the moon. I assume that's the sun. Okay, these are just map things. Oh, that's the that'll be the monolith. Well, that is huge. So you can't see much here apart from this little deserty place and some trees. The snowy landscape. Is that lava? You can kind of see a bit of the different terrains. So, my side quest was to find some mushrooms. I think it was in a cave with water or with a lake. But there are a lot of blue mushrooms around here. Is that where the spirit birds live? They're all taking off from there. Found you. That's so cool. I'm sure they're just some background atmospheric part of the game, but I love them. Look at this. Oh, we can't get there. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. I just realised it must block you. So these orange lines on the bits we've not been to. Should have done it there. Could have saved me some embarrassment. Oh, there's some cool red mushroomy things too. Yeah, so I'm guessing anywhere with an orange border you can't cross yet. So it's keeping us away from here. Maybe if that is the beach, it's to stop us going back and checking it out. So I'm guessing right now we can go to whatever this is, maybe. We can go to where CL was. I wonder if these are going to become part of like the main story, or if it's like you've got your main areas and then other areas will be available should you wish to explore, and maybe that's where you can find the other expeditioners and other like expedition journals and stuff. I mean, most of you will already know. I'm asking myself because I don't know. Oh, this goes right down to the sea. Kind of tempted to take a bit of a detour and have a look. Look at these mushrooms! They're so cool! Oh, I feel like this is going to be a cool place. I like it. Oh! Is that a Gestral? Hey humans, care for a good deal? Trade. Ooh, a suit. Oh, that's like the one Gustav had. Are we just buying back our clothes? Oh, there's one called Chick. Can dress in something fancy. Esquie! Why is it a mullet? I don't know if I'm looking forward to meeting the Esquie anymore. Is Esquie gonna have a mullet? Well, why can't I fight you? Ta-ta! Wow. Those are some big uns over there. Ooh. Oh, that's that thing! We saw it in the Flying Waters, and I said it was like a Leviathan. But that's not the Flying Waters. Oh, I love that they've got these, it's like the Giant's Causeway. Then again, there is also a whale up there, but it's glowing pink, and that makes me suspicious now, because I went to the place where everything glowed pink and it didn't end well for me. So maybe it is a bit flying watersy over there. Look at all these poppies. They're as tall as trees. So is this rock stuff like the orange line? Yeah, it must be. Okay. So I'm guessing this rock stuff will magically disappear when it's okay to proceed. Right, anyway, less dilly-dallying. Let's go to see the Esquie. Oh, hello. Blended in. Lost Gestral. It's that way. What, me? I'm not lost at all. Though I should get back to Sastro sometime soon. You seem pretty lost to me. Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastro, but it isn't exactly safe here. You can stay at our camp if you like. We're adopting a Gestral? Really? Yes. See you back at camp, and I'll call for Sastro in the meantime. Aww. That's just adopting all the little weirdos. Oh, I love this! What is this place? It's so cool already and I'm not even in it. Esquie's nest. It almost looks like a skull, but like the skull of like a blue bottle fly. With his big eyes. 66.
Oh, Pico Bano, Ocarito, Passwordito mi parino.
Golgra said to shout the password as loud as we can. Well, Gustav. You're the loudest.
Really? Hey.
Come on. Don't be shy.
Get out of my way! Jeez. Upakima ba parino.
No. It's just that it's the password.
Pico femicola, gorgranda bari bombi no passwordito. Gomiku rapito sava.
Oh, poor Gestral.
Look, I am very sorry. It's just that Golgra told us that's the password, and
Come on, it's a Gestral. He'll have forgotten in about a minute.
I'm sorry.
I love Gustav. He is so relatable. That's so. She never told him the password. Humans are so rude, more so than Gestrals, which is really saying something. Oh, that tickled me. Also, you can so tell. I'm pretty sure Ciel is like the extrovert and Gustav is an introvert. I feel like it would have been louder if they had all shouted it together at the same time.
Useful.
We can use that.
Interesting decor. Esquie is said to feed on light.
Are you okay, Maelle?
I don't know. Getting a bit of deja vu again.
The light here. It feels a little... I don't know. Yeah.
God, Jar would love it here. So many lights. That's just so cool. Oh, this is a whole statue. I was looking at just that little one. what that pink stuff is as well. Oh! Is that the Esquie over there? Or is that another statue of it? Oh, my friend! Ah, he's a different colour though. I can just do that? That's not a thing that's happened before. I guess that's how you get to the thing, but normally it stopped me. There were invisible barriers. Okay, well hopefully I didn't need to be up there anyway. Hi! Oh, you're so cute! Does that say you're not going to run away? I love him. Oh, that's how you can get up, okay. And what's that noise? Like, is this normal water? Yeah, it's doing stuff, isn't it? This is nice. Let's do where the thing will run to. The tank? Interesting that they're different colours. The last one was like blue, wasn't it? This one's yellow, and it matches the colour in their whatever they are. I would 100% rather have these cute little things than mimes. So what happens if I run at it from this direction? Gotcha. So is that all that's down here? So cute. Okay, so I don't think I can get to that thing from here. I'm trying to get to when you first came in and there was something on the left. Oh wait, there's two of them over there, so that isn't the Esquie, because there's one Esquie, but two of those statues. And also something over there. Is this a thing as well? Oh, did I just summon it somehow by saying the word? I don't want more rubbish outfits though. I want a music disc. I also want to see if I can get to that other place. I know it runs at you now, so no point dawdling. Oh, I was like, what's the button? I was pressing D. Another outfit. Oh, it's for Ciel. Is that it? Just the mime down here? Not worth it. I always say that every time, and yet I always fight the mimes. I do this to myself. That's another statue. Something holding a lot of those jar things. And that's another. So are these all of the Esquie? I'm trying to remember what it looked like in Lumiere. Did it have the like sun mask thing? These lights are so cool. wonder what they meant earlier about giving Maelle deja vu, and even CL said that they were making her feel strange. I love how every area is so different, so unique, so beautiful, but really unique from each other. Okay. That's not sky, but ceiling.
Great.
Oh! Can I? Oh, do I have to be up there? Oh, I can zoom you over, okay.
No Esquie.
Bonjour, mes amis.
Hey, bonjour mon ami.
CL?
What? I don't know. He seems nice.
Oh, it's you. Hello again, my terrible swimmer friend. You finally come to learn to swim?
No. I'm not that fond of water.
Actually, that's sort of why we're here. We need to cross the sea. Golgra said you could help.
Mon ami, a rolling stone gathers no moss.
Pardon me?
In the stories, they say Esquie likes to speak in riddles.
In what way?
I don't get it.
We really need to cross the sea. Would you please help us?
There's a lot of you to carry. I'm strong, but I'm not that strong. I will need Florrie.
Who's Florrie?
One of my rocks.
Rocks.
See? Florrie helps me swim. But Florrie was stolen by my arch nemesis. The one whose every step shakes the foundation of the world. The one known as Francois.
Okay.
Let me guess. Francois is located deep in Nevron-infested territory, right?
Oh no. He's right next door. Over there.
Oh.
Francois is my neighbor.
Okay. Well, I guess we could take a look.
Fantastic. Good luck, mes amis. Please, bring Florrie back to me.
You seem to know me.
Yes.
How? I don't understand.
Men trip not on mountains. They stumble upon stones.
Okay.
I do love a riddle. And trip not on mountains, they stumble on stones. Like the smaller details? Like something trivial? Rather than something like massive. I wonder, I don't know if I've picked up on this wrong, but CL and Gustav had that moment. The reason I feel like it was something was because I feel like music came in and I was like, oh, here we go, and then it abruptly got cut off. When they were in the Gestral village and CL, no, they were talking, I can't remember, Gustav and CL were talking and she said she woke up in a yellow forest after the beach, and he said, oh, I woke up by a pool of water next to a tree. And they almost had a moment, I don't know, they felt like they had a moment where they were gonna get into like how they ended up there. Did they just wake up there? Did something else put them there? Do they remember anything? And then Lune was like, come on, chop chop. Normally, I'm absolutely on Lune's side with almost everything. I'm like, yes, details, puzzle solving, let's figure it all out. But at that point, I was like, yes, puzzle solving, figure it all out. And she was like, come on, we've got an objective to do. The Esquie was not what I was expecting. He can talk, I didn't expect that. I don't know why I was imagining something like a giant fat chocobo from Final Fantasy or something. I wasn't expecting. I mean, obviously looking like the Esquie, not like a giant yellow bird, but like not really talking, just kind of transporting. And I love that he lives next door to his arch nemesis. If only most stories were that simple, then you didn't have to go to like the end of the earth. Oh, hello. Sorry. kind of cool though. It's weird. When he came in, he did like flap his arms like a bird. And he seems to know CL. So I'm wondering if, going back to that conversation that they almost had where she was like, oh, I woke up in a forest, and Gustav started to say about where he woke up. I wonder if like she ended up, I don't know, in the sea somehow, drowning after the beach. Maybe she got blasted off into the water and the Esquie like picked her up and dropped her in the forest or something. And that's why he was talking about how she couldn't swim well. And then did the Esquie pick Gustav up, or was it just CL? And what was the other one? Rolling stone doesn't gather moss. I wonder if that's something to do with the rock that it wants. Okay. So there's one of those things there, but I can't figure out how to get to it. So
the more information we get, the more questions I have.
I know!
You okay, Sia?
Yeah. Esquie is surprising.
I can't remember what I was going to say. Ooh. Oh, we're off to go find Francois.
Nice.
Oh, I got a new, was it for Maelle? I didn't equip her new weapon. Oh, she's got 2 new weapons. I need to catch up. Okay. What are we doing for everyone else? Okay, we're good.
There's nothing here.
Who dares enter my lair? You can't just walk into someone's home without knocking. That is incredibly rude.
Is that... Are you Francois? He's just a talking rock.
Wait, I thought Florrie was the rock.
A rock? I am not a rock. Do you have rocks for eyes? You certainly have rocks for brains. I am clearly a turtle. Esquie! Stop sending hooligans over here!
Stop being a meanie. They're nice humans.
Then keep them on your side of the caves! Now get off my lawn!
It's okay. We'll leave. We're just here for Florrie.
So, not only are you intruding, you're here to steal? Oh my word! Humans! Well, over my dead body! Rah!
Oh, I love that Gustav was like, do we just like...
Let us stay there.
Can't help but notice how Francois is covered in blue mushrooms, which I'm on a bit of a quest to get.
Lunde, watch out!
Might do some leveling up. Wow, Francois.
Still need your help.
Okay.
No margin for error. Good.
Get ready.
Strongest ice attack ever. Okay. Ah, this isn't good. This is very not good.
coming.
You don't have the things yet. Ugh, I kind of need to save them for her though. Okay, I can get the timing right. No, I can't. Oh, okay. I feel like I need to sort out my levels and stuff.
Brilliant light.
Second one.
Am I too early or too late? Oh, I don't even know if I've got any more left.
Can't leave us yet.
Oh, I thought I did that one. Damn it, she's the only person who can revive.
Second wind.
I can do it. Flames on me.
Finally! Right, so no more revives. It is what it is now.
Ungassed! Giving up.
This is so intense.
Their defenses are down.
For those who come after.
Giving up. Precise strike.
I'm actually surviving somehow.
I can do it.
Okay, come on, Maelle.
Ready to parry.
Oh, I thought I did it. Oh, so close. Send in reserve team. Is that just CL? I didn't know you could do that. Last stand of Expedition 33. Oh. Good luck to Expedition 32. For those who come after. Retry battle. I'm going to retry it because I feel like I was getting the timing better. But then afterwards I'm going to spend some time. I'm going to go back to the bosses I ran away from and then also just generally grind a bit, I think. Okay, let's go. It might just keep you on building up your... Oh, I forgot about that.
Can't do this yet.
Not looking good.
Careful, Maelle.
Finesse and grace.
Let the ink flow.
I'm ready. Not leaving you behind.
Let's push forward.
Lune, watch out. En garde.
Let us stain them.
Parry it.
Concentrating so hard.
A storm is coming.
There's almost no point healing her because if she takes any damage, she's dead. It doesn't really matter much. Let's go for that.
Lightning. Strike.
For those who come up,
En garde.
I'm ready.
put an end to this foolishness. I need to sleep like a turtle.
All this trouble for a tiny rock.
Take it and never come back.
Francois, you got smashed.
But know that I will never stop chasing you.
You can't move.
Scram!
Okay. You can give him back his stinking stone. I don't care. Now scram. Just when you think you figured out this, I've 100%. I've never thought I figured out this game, but just when you think you're like, okay, I kind of know what to expect. You never know what to expect because it's never what you expect. I thought, oh, that's a better example. What I thought the Esquie was going to be like was more like My Neighbor Totoro. Like Totoro. I thought it'd be like a giant, cute thing.
Francois and Esquie are very different from Gestrals and Nevrons.
You think the paintress created them too?
If not, who else?
Maybe they came from another world.
Aliens confirmed.
Lovely. Oh, lovely.
Okay.
Oh? You got Florrie. That's not Florrie.
What do you mean, that's not Florrie?
Ha! I never had Florrie! Your rock is still on the Stone Wave Cliffs!
But he got me good.
Wait, does this mean you won't help us?
If you promise to get me Florrie, then we can be buddies.
Can't you swim without Florrie? We saw you flying just now.
Oh, you're much too heavy. I need my rocks.
Your rocks?
Alas, I've lost them all. I can do much more than swim. I can fly into space. I used to fly all the time with my best friend Verso.
We'll help you find your stones.
Oh, how lovely of you.
Wait, Francois said the Stone Wave Cliffs. Where's that?
All the way to the north. Just aim for the big 33. Ooh. I'll meet you outside.
That's how you do it. But rocks will make it heavier. Why rocks of all things? That's like one of the heaviest things. There I was trying to figure out for ages how I managed to get how I'm supposed to be able to get across there. Should have just trusted in the process. Okay. Now we can do it. There we go. Just needed a little bit of patience. Oh, is that an expeditioner? Any expeditioners? Oh. This must be 66.
Expedition 66, Marcel. Damn you, Esquie, and your stupid mushrooms. Your friend ate them with no problem, but it also seems your friend was immortal. That's the sort of extremely relevant detail that you should mention at the start. Oh, stop crying. You're not the one about to die. I can't believe this is the end of our expedition. We've learned nothing and achieved nothing, and we're not even leaving anything useful for future expeditions. Damn it all, I should never have trusted a giant talking marshmallow. Great, and now I'm losing consciousness.
I love it's right, he's like, and I'm passing out. It is useful because when I find the mushrooms, I shall not eat them. There we go! It's all come full circle.
Nice.
We didn't find any mushrooms, so maybe this isn't the place where we get the mushrooms for the Gestral. Esquie ability unlocked. Esquie can help you navigate impenetrable terrain to discover new areas on the continent. Oh, I wonder if it's Esquie that gets you over that rock stuff. Call upon Esquie any time on the continent by pressing Z. Esquie will help you move over difficult terrain, find the other stones to improve Esquie's abilities. Okay. I don't plan to do this just yet. Where am I going? So I thought this would just disappear, but... Sorry, if I go back onto it. Ah! Oh cool, can you go and do that other one for me? So that's how you get rid of them. I thought you just, like, after getting so far through the story, it would have just magically disappeared.
Here we go.
Here we go. It feels like a scratch card, like you can't just do one line through it, you have to like get rid of everything. Oh, these are interesting. These are like the pink corals, but evidently not pink.
I am speed.
Okay, he's actually kind of cute. He's growing on me. I wasn't sure what to make of. Wasn't sure what to make of him, and half of me was like, oh, he's really cute, and then another half of me was like, he's a little bit extra. But he's getting cuter. What happens if I run into an enemy as him? Oh. Do I get to fight as the Esquie? Oh no.
Hey, watch out!
Take cover! Take cover! A storm is coming.
It's weird, like you get used to everybody's timing, but then when you've not fought anyone in a while, it's like it resets.
Lightning, strike!
Acceleration!
Nice.
Oh, I can pick up things with him as well. Oh, I ran past some. I'll go back and get them.
Well, that will help.
Wait, has this all come back? Oh, really? So there's no point in me doing it all, really?
Bergier, Expedition 62. Eugène beat the rest of us to 100 kills. But I'm still 3 shy. I might need to do some solo hunting if I'm going to even up the score. Oh, I can hear a big Nev coming. They count for double. If I kill it quick, I can boost my score.
Don't think that went well for you, buddy. Okay, that was actually pretty cool.
Acceleration!
So it's not like you clear it all and then it's gone for good and then you can run wherever you want to. You'll have to like keep doing it. Okay, I'll do it to get the items.
Great.
Hey, humans care for a good deal? Oh, just small.
Iraclevo.
Ta-ta.
Well, that will help.
Right, then we're back to the start. Okay, so I'll just do it sort of as and when then.
Fastest ball.
Oh, okay, I do like Esquie, I think. Right, go to camp. What a day! Not another one. I'm so remember.
I see why you like throwing rocks.
You've been quiet since you saw those people.
It felt like they knew me. Like, actually knew me. I don't understand what's happening. And I feel like I never understood. Like, I'm always missing something that everyone else just gets. In Lumiere, life never made sense, and I never fit, and now out here, when it was just starting to maybe feel good, then this happens, and...
Yeah. I hate it too. Things we don't understand. They just make us feel small and powerless. But it helps, you know, to focus on the things I do understand, on the people I care about and who care about me. And, you know, now I feel a little less lost, because at least we're lost together. What? What? Stop it. Too cheesy? No. Well, if it makes you feel better, I was even more lost when I was 16.
I heard that was because you were only thinking about girls.
Yep, but guess what? The girls weren't thinking about me at all.
I believe that.
Yeah. You can talk to me, you know. We're family. Well, that's what the paperwork says, at least.
Well, the paperwork probably says we're dead too, so...
Yeah, probably. Ooh, nice one.
I know.
I told you, don't get cocky. It was... okay.
You taught me great. Nah.
How this game toys with my emotions. I go from like stressed, intense, confused to like wholesome, like it's so sweet. Okay. So stranger guy, I'm just gonna call him stranger guy, not the stranger from, obviously that was CL from the arena, but the guy that I cannot figure out who he is. Okay, so I picked up, it looked like her and that guy, same guy from before, who doesn't look like Gustav and doesn't look like the old man unless it's the old man when he was younger. Stabbed? I'm pretty sure that was Maelle. It looked like it was Maelle from her perspective, and it looked like her from the first nightmare where Maelle had her hair down, and I'm pretty sure that was Maelle. But he stabbed her, and then the monolith said, I'm pretty sure that said 100, so that was the start of it. So something happened in year 100 and she got stabbed, and the guy was in the manor and the manor was on fire, but it wasn't the curator unless it was the curator. Was he the curator? Did something happen to him? But I don't think he's the curator. I think the curator is someone different. Did we see the girl, possibly the paintress again? Pretty sure we saw the... Oh, it's already starting to fall out of my brain. But then how would Maelle have been there in the year 100? Unless this is all some fever dream and actually 67 years haven't really passed, but I don't think that's the case. She was at the monolith with the cake of the bent Eiffel Tower, which I assume happened during the fracture. So the fracture had already happened probably, and she had the cake with the bent Eiffel Tower candle and loads of people around her, but then they disappeared. So did they gamage? But I don't think they all looked 100 years old, so why would they gamage in the first, in year 0? I feel like if if I went out into the street rambling this, I feel like people would think that I need help and probably get me in touch with some support network somewhere. And like, because Mum was on fire, and then we'll see the curator, and then like the fracture had already happened, but the people weren't 100 years old, but they dissolved. I feel like I'd sound mad. But it kind of does tie up what I was thinking earlier, because when I said like, how is it Maelle's fault when she couldn't have possibly been around when all this started? But maybe she was, because it did say 100 on the monolith, but then how is she? Is she like immortal somehow? Did she get reborn like the Gestrals do in the river? But then I think that's only a Gestral thing. Oh, I need answers too. I also just... Hold on. Hello? Sastro. Oh, because you said you were going to call Sastro. Are you the one who was supposed to watch over the lost Gestral kids? Isn't it obvious? Yeah, it's me. You have done a very poor job. Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners? Yes. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and then dying, right? Isn't that what we do as humans? Explore the world and then die. Well... I need your help. You've heard of the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture. The ones the searchers are, searching for. Well, when the searchers find one, I watch over them until someone from the village comes to pick them up. But 9 of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Where could they be now? Your cooking must have scared them away. Where could they be now? They could be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrals than I find. If you see them, tell them to come back here. They'll listen to you. They like humans. For every Gestral you find, I shall reward you the most precious of treasures. Yeah, well, I've already got a wooden sword, so I know how this is probably going to go. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No, who would like who would trick someone like that? Good, we'll help you then. Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. More outfits. That's a crazy hairstyle. Oh, is it a Gestral one? Hey. I had a feeling things were going to happen in camp and we were going to build stuff up. I can hear a... It's not just me, right? Other people can hear that too. Well, that's going to bug me. When I stand here, I feel like I can hear one of the... Is it just this rock making that noise? I'm just inside the rock now. I feel like I can hear one of the things you can pick up. I've totally lost my trail of thought. I got very distracted. What was I saying? Oh, I remember. I was saying that I had a feeling when I first got to camp, it looked so... There was so... all these little areas. And I thought, like, there's no way that it's just going to stay me and Lune. Like, surely there's going to be more things, more people or more things being added in. I didn't know if it was going to be people or building or, I don't know, shops or something. But yeah, it makes sense. So I'm guessing this is where all the lost Gestrals will gather. We've got the curator in his own area. I assume over here is just maybe a bit of like story-driven character interactions and stuff. And is that all the places? I mean, we've got this area, but oh, maybe we'll get to add more people to camp as we find them, because it's Esquie. Don't know how I missed you.
I haven't seen a human in so long. You're much tinier than I remember.
When was the last time you saw a human?
Oh, my best friend when he asked for my help.
Your best friend is human? I thought Francois was your best friend.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, it sounds like we can find other expeditioners. If I have understood that correctly, and, you know, they're alive, and, well, then maybe they can join our camp, and we can have loads of people around the fire.
I think you have a new best friend.
Esquie. Yeah. He's sweet. And somehow he knows I'm a terrible swimmer.
Oh, she's so cute. Oh, I like her many bracelet things.
When he said that, it made me think of, you know...
Yeah, I thought it might. After the beach, when I was alone, I almost,
I know.
Lune told you?
No, but I could fill in the blanks. And I understand. Better than anyone. You know that? I'm just glad Lune found you. Before it was too late. Just like whoever found me. I like having you in my life.
Same.
Good night, Gustav.
I can't tell if they're just like really good friends who go way back, or if like there's some flirting going on here. I can't tell if it's just like really familiar because that's how they are, or if she's like, good night, Gustav.
Esquie must have experienced so much over the centuries.
Centuries? He lives that long.
You're gonna grill Esquie, aren't you?
A creature of legend. Yeah, just a little.
I need to stop doing that.
We finally found someone who loves rocks more than you.
So it seems.
I think you and Esquie are soulmates.
I love that that's just a thing now. Gustav likes rocks. Let's write in the journal. Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. Spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about Esquie and how incredible it is to travel on such a legendary creature. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
He always sounds kind of like he's tearing up when he says it. Right, I'm going to leave it there. We've done a lot today and my head hurts a bit, but I don't think it's from how much we've done. I feel like it's literally from those very few, very short segments of what the hell is happening, and trying to figure out something that I don't think I can yet. If that is the paintress, when she was littler and wore a mask and couldn't speak, I mean, she was with the guy and he almost seemed to have a bit of I don't know, like, not a paternal role maybe, but he seemed to be some kind of guardian or authority over her or something. But like, they were together. He wasn't like, oh, who the hell is this white-haired girl? And you started this, take your friends and go. Like, he seemed to know her. She was pointing at Maelle and looking at him, so is the old man her dad? And who was Maelle in this picture? Or was Maelle? Is Maelle, like, immortal? Oh! I was really surprised when they said, think of everything Esquie's seen over the centuries. But then in Expedition 66's journal, we did find that they said, like, oh, you're immortal. Or your friend was immortal or something. If Esquie is different from the Nevrons and the humans and is immortal, could Maelle also be? I mean, she looks very human though. Is she maybe the same kind of thing and is actually immortal? But then surely we would have seen, like, Gustav would have seen her age over the years. And I doubt she would have rocked up on Lumiere from the continent, because that would have been very noticeable and a big uproar. Did she just join as like a teenager and then only recently? No, but they go way back. They've clearly, like, surely known each other for years. And surely he'd be like, oh, you are weirdly not aging from when I first met you, when you were like 7 years old or whenever it was. And why did the guy stab her? Okay, so the first nightmare, it was like some kind of disaster scene. I'm pretty sure it was Gustav on the floor still. There was the stranger man. Maelle with her sword out and her hair down. I feel like she was over Gustav's body or seemed distressed about it. And that was when the guy showed up, and then she stood up and looked at the guy. And then she was at the monolith, clutching a pale ribbon, and she screamed. And Gustav wasn't there. And then in a second nightmare, I'm pretty sure we saw her with her hair down again. The stranger guy stabbed her. She was at the monolith with the cake, with the candle of the Eiffel Tower and people around her, and then they faded away and it was just her. And the monolith said 100. I remember at the end the man was in the manor, which was on fire. And he was just hanging out, this is fine, in the flames. Can't make sense of it. I really can't. I definitely do think that Maelle is from the continent, which was kind of one of my theories before, but I never imagined it to be like she was hanging out when it was at 100. I wondered if maybe she was connected to the continent somehow, because of how out of place she felt on Lumiere and how connected she felt with, like, the Nevrons and stuff. But this is like a whole new layer. I hate not knowing, but I also feel like I should enjoy it, because people have said, like, they really wish that they could, like, people who finished this game have said they really wish they could wipe their brains and do it all again, not knowing what's going to happen. So as, like, confusing and complicated and, like, frustrating as it is, because I just want to know, I know that this is probably actually really enjoyable, and I'll look back and envy the time when I was clueless, I'm sure. My brain hurts, so I'm not going to spend any longer trying to make sense of any of this. I'm gonna have a few sleeps, have a few showers, mull over it while I'm eating my dinner, and see if anything clicks together for me. Either way, when we come back, we'll play some more, find out some more, end up even more clueless, probably. But it's been good fun. I love how many sort of cutscenes and tidbits of story we've had. We've had CL showing up, CL's alive, and then it's heavily suggested that there's more survivors. I definitely, like, I was hoping to find all the journals, but, like, I definitely want to find all the survivors if I can. I feel like, although it's a video game, I feel like, personally, like, it's my moral duty to make sure no one is out there alone. I think especially because we saw what that did to Gustav, and I know that they are not, like, actively moving in their own linear timeline while we're not looking, because this is a video game, but I don't know, I still feel compelled to go and find them and join up with them and everything. So that's definitely something I'd like to do. But I'm not looking at any guides or anything because I'm avoiding all spoilers. So it's just going to come down to if I can find them without being told where they are or anything. I need to go sleep, I think. It is late anyway, but I genuinely just... I feel like my brain is done for the day. Even if it was like midday, I feel like my brain would be done for the rest of the day. Thank you for joining me on whatever is happening. I look forward to my next episode. I hope you will join me for it. I want to know more. I want to keep playing on this lead, but I do need to go to bed. So take care of yourselves until then, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Oh, hi. Hey. Hello. Oh, I don't know if they can see you. You're so cute. You're so cute. Oh. Are you done? Are you quite finished? What? Boop. Oh, wait, come on, I'm trying to do an introduction. Let's put you down on the floor. Come on, settle down. You're being very disruptive. Okay, I'm just gonna let you get this out your system. I'm just gonna let you get it out your system, and then when you're bored, I will carry on my intro. Go see what your brother's doing. It sounds like he's up to mischief. Go sort him out. Go on, have him. Sick him. That's my microphone. That probably sounds very loud for everybody. Will you stop? You're messing up my setup. Spice gets like this sometimes, so like most of the time he's very aloof and like doesn't care about you and doesn't even really know or care if you're in the house or alive. And then he suddenly decides he wants strokes, and then he's very aggressive about it. He's like furiously attacking you for strokes, and like it's the only sole purpose he has is to get strokes from you. At any cost, at any consequence, no matter what the destruction and the collateral damage. He like rhino attacks you, he'll like headbutt you. The amount of times I've woken up in the middle of the night to like an actual headbutt in the face. Very hard headbutt. Like he's got a strong skull for a cat. He's got a lot of, I feel like he's a bit like the Hulk, where he's kind of a lot, maybe not so much brains, but a lot of muscle going on. Sorry, I'm trash talking you. You make up for brains with brawl, don't you? And wake me up at 3 AM with a hurt nose. You're gonna go fight the paintress. Go on, let's leave camp. Let's get back to the main map. You alright? Your brother ignoring you again. Sometimes, especially recently, Spice is very brave and very courageous and very daring, and if he's like, I think I might be able to stick that landing, he'll go for it, whereas Jenga is like, unless I have 100% certainty I can do it, I'm not risking it. So they're very different in that sense. And then Spice will go and like jump up to high places, manage to get up there safely, and then Jenga, although he absolutely can, if anything he's more agile and acrobatic than Spice, but he just doesn't have the courage. So he will be too scared to follow Spice up there, and then he feels disconnected because he can't get to Spice, so then he comes over to me and is all clingy because his cuddle buddy's gone where he can't go. So I become his reject plan B cuddle buddy, basically.
Dim dam dadilam, vacarme s'en va dans l'oubli éternam, et Gustave dom guardiam, dilim dididididam, lutes sera dodidam, seram, dim dim da 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 dim da 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 dim da di dam. Dim dim da 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 dim dim da 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 dim